NBA presentation. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Castellan at the 3 slot. And for New York, out on the perimeter, Brunson, Hart, and Bridges at the 1, 2, and 3. The 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now, here's Fox. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. It's good from long range. Wembanyama has got the opening basket of the game for San Antonio. Anunoby is screen on Fox. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll. Boy, he is smooth.
Wembanyama, right side. Shoots over Towns. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back over to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And the Spurs with possession here. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, here's Castle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Towns, a screen on Castle. 5 on the clock. They get it again. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Spurs passing it around. Fader on the way. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges outside. Brunson against Wembanyama. Bridges for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Wembanyama, a screen on Bridges. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, it has some truth to it. And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Sohan with the ball. He's guarded by Anunoby. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And now the Knicks on the break. Hart, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Wembanyama outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wembanyama's got 10. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Towns. And again, it's New York.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Outside, Harper. Towns against Wembanyama. Fades away. And the Spurs scoring again.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Now here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Six to shoot. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
The kick out to Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Clarkson, he's checked in for Hart. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Vassell, he's checked in for Harper. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs working the ball around now. Sohan finds Wembanyama. Over Towns. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 14.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Towns for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Yes, to Castle. Now, Sohan. Offensive rebound. Outside, Fox. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
The first one falls. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Fox hits them both. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
So it's the Spurs now. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Shoots over Bridges, and it falls over the rim and in.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
Now, here's Clarkson. No scoring in this one. Anunoby. No good from outside. A pass to Fox. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Knicks trail by 4.
Who's got Jalen?
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Anunoby with the screen for Towns. Clarkson for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Towns. Drops it in from 11 feet. 7 points in the game.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop it?
Fox against Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Free throw good. Fox. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Spurs, Luke Cornett comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in for Sohan. Fox hits them both. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Brogdon. Lets it go from 14. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Now Castle. A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Bryant's checked in for San Antonio. On defense, the Spurs, 6-point game. Anunoby passes to Brogdon. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Castle with it. Pass to Vassell. And here is Johnson. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And the three ball is good.
Well, you have to appreciate how selfless Towns is. If you get wide open, he'll reward you.
Pass to Cornette. Now, here's Vassell. Shoots over Clarkson. Vassell, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it. That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
For the Knicks, Yabusele comes in for Towns. And it's Bridges in for Anunoby. Spurs also with the sub. Fox, he's checked in for Castle. Clarkson against Vassell. And it's blocked.
And that's sixth man of the year hustle by Clarkson, outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Bridges outside. Pass to Yabusele. Another three for New York.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Fox passes to Cornette. The Spurs shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New York trailing. Clarkson for three. The rebound by Bryant. Johnson down low. Working on Yabusele. Really left alone that time.
Well, short corner, an easier three. Vassell playing the percentages.
Down low. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Bryant, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Fox. Johnson against Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Vassell outside. Now, here's Fox. He's got 11. No good with the triple. Vassell against Clarkson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Bridges. And that one released in time, but no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep with the results they're seeing, and you can understand why.
Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Yabusele out there with Robinson, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
Now, here's Fox. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 4. Bridges up top. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Yabusele. The Knicks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Spurs leading by 3 to the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
And Johnson drops them both. Knicks trail by 5. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Pass to Yabusele. Robinson a screen on Fox. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Fox. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Fox has got 15 points.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Vassell. Bridges with the steal. Robinson with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Bridges shot, good.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Fox passes to Barnes. Vassell outside. Six on the shot clock. High post try. The rebound by Yabusele. Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Hart kicks to Bridges. And it's sent back by Bryant. San Antonio's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Knicks trail by 4. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they've defended him is not cutting.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Barnes. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Bryant. Now Yabusele. Yabusele setting a screen for Clarkson. Pass to Towns. Lock at 6. Good on the triple. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Clarkson against Wembanyama. Here's Hart. The offensive rebound. Yabusele is screen on Fox. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Nice pass. What a heady play by Clarkson.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. In the corner, Castle with it. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Clarkson with the screen for Yabusele. On the wing, Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
That free throw, no good. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And he sinks the second. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Guys?
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Brunson following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling it.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And New York making a change here. Okporty's checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. Well, that's where Sohan flourishes. He likes to take his work inside.
Clarkson outside. Brunson scanning the floor. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And here's Barnes for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Sohan can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
Pass to Okporty. Castle against Clarkson. Brunson with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Clarkson. Over Castle. Hits the front of the rim and out. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Sohan. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Fox against Clarkson. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Brunson against Fox. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Okporty. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Fox. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Brunson.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in. Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Knicks trail by 3. Hart outside. Bridges outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Bridges has got 7.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Here's Harper. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And he can't get the first one.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jalen Brunson. The Spurs also with the sub. Vassell's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
2 on the clock. They grab their own miss from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Sohan. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one goes on Anunoby.
Oh, flexing his muscles there. Sohan focused enough to get the initial bucket to fall.
And there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
Now, here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. Mikal Bridges picks one up, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And that one falls for Vassell.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Anunoby outside. Let's go. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Hard against Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Releases from 15. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Shot to stop the run. It's good. Brogdon's got his first bucket in this one.
A quality shooter from that area. When you let Brogdon feel comfortable from there, he'll torch you.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Castle with the bounce pass. Brogdon with it. Bridges for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
Knicks trail by 6. Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. De'Aaron Fox out there with Harper. And it's Castle in at the 3-slot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Knicks. Stolen by Anunoby. Towns kicks to Brunson. Bridges outside. Another 3 for New York.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Spurs shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Back to Fox. Stolen by Brunson. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Fox passes to Sohan. Outside, Fox. Releases. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play. Figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Shoots. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hart the pass to Towns. New York, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Fox. 18 points for him. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama going to town inside.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Towns the screen. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Brunson. Fox looking it over. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Anunoby. 8 points for him. Brunson outside. No good on the three. Spurs leading by 6. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Here's Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And it's 13 points for Mikal Bridges.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Sohan with the ball. He's guarded by Anunoby. Wembanyama, no good. Bridges left side. Another three for New York.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here is Harper after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Wembanyama outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. New York's gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. The deep three by Brunson.
A deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Harper. Towns against Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Fox. Brunson covering. Just 3 to shoot. Outside, Towns. And here's Brunson. Hart outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. A pass to Fox. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Vassell, he's checked in for Harper. New York leading by 3. Towns, a screen on Fox. Runs in the pass to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And Brunson, the basket on the assist for Bridges. Brunson's got 24.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Clarkson, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Pass to Sohan. Back to Fox. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Brunson. 24 points for him. Over Fox. Brunson with the man right on him.
Brunson doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off. He has the ultimate confidence in that jumper.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
And that one, good. Bridges has got 11 in the second half.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Sohan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Shoot 2.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And so Sohan nails both of them.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
Brunson outside. Towns against Wembanyama. Towns, the pass to Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Castle, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And nicknamed the flamethrower for a reason. Clarkson can light it up with the best of them.
Vassell against Bridges. Pass to Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Now, here's Anunoby. Defended by Sohan. Vassell wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Clarkson kicks to Towns. Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 29 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. And Gershon Yabusele, he's subbed in for OG Anunoby. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Ryan's checked in for Castle. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Knicks on defense. Here's McLaughlin. Down low, Cornett uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornett's got 7.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Runs in the pass to Bridges. Robinson a screen on Bryant. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Yabusele. And it's Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Here's Cornett. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Robinson. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Here's Brunson driving in. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 31.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
McLaughlin, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Cornette. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Now Brunson. Clarkson on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. Connects from three-point range. Clarkson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. A different look for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Yabusele. And Brogdon subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Spurs also with the sub. Waters is checked in.
One shot.
The Knicks leading by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Hart with a screen on Johnson. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Bryant kicks to Vassell. And here is Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Fox. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Towns. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Hart in at the small forward spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Vassell.
Well, with the way he moves, Vassell can be so deceptive with his shots, and he did well to draw the foul there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. The Knicks leading by 7. To the inside. And then Robinson slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's San Antonio now. The Knicks making the shot. Cornette finds Vassell. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, those were some weight room points from Vassell, flexing his muscles.
Now here's Brogdon. Hart the pass to Towns. And the Knicks good for 2.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Pass to Cornette. Clarkson against Vassell. There's the pick. Back to Cornette. Now Bryant, 5 to shoot, and that one is good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now, here's Fox. Kicks it out to Bryant. And here's Vassell from the arc. Johnson left side. There's a screen. Back to Cornette. Over Robinson. No good off the front iron. The Knicks leading by 10. Towns, the pass to Hart. Now, here's Brogdon. Outside, Towns. Right side, Robinson. Here's Hart. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Spurs also with the sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Johnson kicks to Vassell. The kick out to Fox. Drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 21 in the game.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Fox. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now, here's Brogdon. Towns, a screen on Bryant. Hart with it. He's picked up by Bryant.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Johnson dishes to Fox. Johnson inside, defended by Towns. Bryant passes to Vassell. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Towns against Johnson. Towns down low. Bryant with the rebound. Spurs trail by 8. For 3, Vassell. Rebounded by Hart.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving us.
I've been looking around. Back to Hart. Out to Clarkson. Shoots over Vassell. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Fox dishes to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Outside, Fox. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 8. Yabusele passes to Clarkson. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside, Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. A different look for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Yabusele. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Brogdon. The Spurs also changing it up. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Johnson. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Bryant. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Vassell. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Sohan. Barnes outside. Wembanyama outside. Here's Fox. Now Sohan. Castle on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the second free throw, good. The Knicks leading by 10. To the middle, and stolen by Castle. The wide open look here for Fox. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you.
Pass to Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Brunson, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Back to Brunson from deep three-point land. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Castle misses. New York's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Hart, no good. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Sohan. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Hart. Towns, a screen on Harper. Hart kicks to Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Sohan inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. On the wing, Bridges to the paint. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Anunoby passes to Towns. Towns, a screen on Fox. Fox against Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby outside. Brunson against Fox. Brunson attacking, and it's denied by Fox. In transition, here come the Spurs. Bridges with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Brunson fires, knocks down the three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Fox. Towns with the steal. Now, here's Brunson. Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 16. Now Castle. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. And they get it back outside Fox. Now Sohan, clock at 6. Another chance. Now Wembanyama. No good, unable to end this run. A minute 20 left in the fourth.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for New York.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Outside Bridges. Here we've got Brunson. Wembanyama reels it in. Shoots the three. And it misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.